Here is my infamous Flow Hive. A Flow Hive kit comes with 2 deep boxes. One of them is for your brood chamber. The second one is for the Hive. The second deep is for the Flow Hive inserts. And so here where I'm at in the northern region of Ohio, I have to have more than a single deep brood chamber, or I'm going to run into some issues in the winter and not having enough bees and likely not having enough food, because the Flow Hive chamber actually is honey that I would keep for myself. The bees are not going to use that for winter storage. What I personally did, I like to run mediums. However, I only have the 8-frame deep box to come with the kit on the bottom. And so I put my own 8-frame mediums on top of that. And I want 2 of them. And I really needed these bees to draw out some frames. We're gonna take a look and see what's going on inside. And this just pops right off of here. Also have a top feeder. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. Wowee! I was not expecting that. That is a lot of bees. I just put this box on about a week ago, so I'm pretty impressed with their quick buildup. Since they're this full inside of here, I want to... Oh boy, they got lots of food up there. Oh yeah, we got some cups. I want to make sure that they don't have eggs. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna set this down. Looks like my box needs replaced is what I'm looking at. This box is toast. The frames are falling down. Look at that pattern. They're backfilling. They're putting food in the brood chamber. The shininess in the empty holes. That is a sign that they're talking to me about possibly swarming, and I don't want that to happen. Every cell is filled with eggs. This is looking great. Okay, so I'm going to swap this box out. I think it's had its last year. It's done. And add some space. I had a bit of an oops. I was getting my Flow Hive pieces and trying to get this hive put together. And in the process of doing that, when I tried to pull this up, the whole thing fell apart. So that's not good. So it's supposed to look like this, and now it looks like this. So I have a new adventure on my hands. Until then, I'm gonna put a frame in here, I guess. Talk about how bees eat up time you didn't even think you needed to begin with. And they have to go in a special way, and I'm just noticing that part. Of course, I'm putting them in wrong. Queen excluder. So I have a deep, 2 mediums on it. Queen excluder, Flow Hive with the Flow Hive pieces. And then, since I jacked up the 1 frame, I'm gonna put a frame in that empty space for now. I don't know what else to do. Inner cover. On the top. Put this place. There.